tremendous shot that was.
And hello, everybody, and welcome to Nashua ETV's broadcast of NHIAA Tournament Soccer. Oh, we got a treat for you tonight. It is going to be Nashua South, the top seed in Division I boys, against number 4 Windham. And I'm Tom King along with Jared Barbosa. Yes, Mr. You listening live, we are live as by audio, and many of you may be watching later on visually on tape delay here on Nashua ETV because the broadcast rights were not allowed to show you the moving pictures with Dylan Smith on camera, but you will be able to watch them later on. Jared, this is, I think talking to Tom Bell at the beginning of the year, his players told him when he said, you guys are going to have some growing pains. Well, they went, no. We're going to win it, Coach. We're going to be a winning team, and we're going to go far. And he goes, okay. Now, you've known a lot of these kids.
Oh, yeah.
Is that their attitude all the way since you've known them?
Yes, 100%. I mean, you're talking about players that, grew up playing with us in our club, but a class of player that, honestly, I could count on my one hand how many times they've lost a game with club, even with middle school. I mean, kids that are coming from Fairgrounds Middle School who won championships at Fairgrounds Middle School to winning club championships, several years in a row. So you're talking about a class of player that is just used to winning. So they certainly come in with a level of confidence that anybody should. But it's going to be put to the test tonight, that's for sure.
Well, it's been put to the test almost already. They lost their last regular season game to Manchester Memorial right here, as a matter of fact. 4-2, and then they survived. It's called Survive and Advance. That's what every coach tells their team, and that's exactly what they did in the quarterfinals when they beat Exeter 2-1 in sudden death overtime. Michele Esposito with the goal, and Tom Bellin told them at that point in time, you were too unselfish. Be selfish. Go get it. And they did that in the overtime. But he said an interesting thing. He said they peaked maybe in the middle of the year, and then it kind of come down a little bit in their level of play. Now we have to ramp it back up.
Right.
And he said, I added a few things that I probably will take out and keep it simpler for them and go back to the way we were doing things. And let's see how that works tonight. They beat Windham 4-0 in the regular season. And here comes South already on the run. And they're going to go set it up at midfield. Jared, it just seems to me the engine of this team is Damian Rodriguez. As he goes, so goes South. I mean, if he's involved in the play, he's right near the ball right there.
Already.
He's the guy.
Yes.
I mean, I saw that beginning of the year. I said, this guy either sets people up or he gets his own goals.
Yes, he's an absolute engine. And this another one. I think I said this the last time I was able to commentate on his game was I've known him since he was 3 years old.
Yes,
and when he was 3 years old, he was running up and down hallways, closing, slamming doors, just all over the place like a little Tasmanian devil.
Yep.
And he's same way up top, this year. It's been absolutely awesome to watch. He's just a warrior out there, and does it for the badge. He loves playing for the team, loves representing the school.
Panthers trying to get control of it at midfield, but Windham, which is a little bigger team, I think, when you look at them physically than Nashua is. But boy, Nashua, can they match Nashua's South's energy and speed? That's the question. And South will go in right down low. Number 19 is Vitor da Silva Pegas, who was a key. He had an opportunity in that overtime, if I'm not mistaken. There were 3 chances, right up, one after the other, and Esposito buried it. But you know who I think, well, one of the unsung heroes of this team, and there's a ball in the box, but it's just going to go too far, no one there. South will try to see if they get a corner kick out of it, but they won't, is the goaltender. I mean, Antonio Pancine, he wrestled the job early in the season and kept it. And he on Saturday took a hit on a save that doubled him over in pain, wanted the ref to stop the game. The ref wouldn't stop the game, and he just got up in pain and made another save.
Yep.
You know, I mean, this is the stuff you're seeing from these kids.
Yeah. They're superb, man. They really are there, and they're just like, you know, little professional players, man. The way that they play the game, the way that they conduct themselves while they're playing, they're a special group.
Class outfit. I mean, they don't, you know, they're very polite kids when they see me and everything else, but they go celebrate with their fans.
Yes.
They don't mock the other team. They celebrate with their fans, and then they get right back to business.
Yep. Class group for sure.
Windham trying to use some of that physicality that they've got. You know, they're a grass team. So, you know, if they're a little bit behind the play, or a little bit, you know, the ball gets a little bit the play may get too fast for them on this level, I don't know. Or it's something that they might love.
Right.
We'll see how that works out, because I haven't seen the Jaguars all year.
Yeah.
Not many people have. They beat Merrimack in the quarterfinals. Oh, that is a good ball. Now you've got to cross it over to see if they can set something up. They go to the middle.
It's dangerous.
Yep. Looking for Arugio. He is up top on the top of your screen, far side. And right now it's just about setting things up. There's a ball in the box. Headed in a save.
Man. Yeah, what's been really awesome to see, you know, throughout this season, Michele being one of the top goal scorers, not just on his team, but in the state too. And
15 goals.
Yes, he's playing a center attacking midfield, and you don't see that often. A center attacking midfield at the top
15.
of your on the top of your goal scoring sheet as your team. Never mind your team is state.
But you know
see
what,
that? That's
you know what that says? The distribution of the ball.
From the other players, but it's also his level of knowledge of the game, because he knows where to be at what time.
I talked to him after the game about his goal. He said, no, he was ready for it. He said, the ball came out to me. He said, I wasn't wasting any time.
Yep. When you watch his runs, the runs that he makes, they're very, very calculated. He knows why he's making those runs. He sees something that somebody else doesn't, and that's why he's been so successful.
Well, a football coach would love this Nashua South team, a special teams coach, because they always say the key to special teams is just run. Just keep running. And, you know, on kickoff and punt coverage, and that's what South does. They just keep running. And we'll see how this turns out. They have owned the place so far. We've gone almost 5 minutes in, and South has had at least a couple of minor chances, but they have had possession down in their end, but now they won't. And it's just as I say that, Windham's going to get a free kick from midfield.
Yeah, and I think, and that's the thing about South, is you got a healthy balance of both. Their work rate is incredible, but their ability to possess, move the ball around is also off the charts. So there's a very special group, very good team, but certainly I think Windham is going to make it hard for them.
And they're doing it right here with a free kick from midfield. We'll see how strong the foot is. And it's a line drive. It's going to go almost over the wall, just not quite enough on it. It goes into the corner, and Windham will try to get a possession out of it. But here comes the engine, South, moving right down the field. That purple engine is just trying to keep as fast. The faster the pace goes, the more that favors the Panthers. And the ball is just going to go at midfield, and South's going to try to get it, and they do. They get it down to Rodriguez. He's going to be there to try to head it and control it. Nice. It's 1-on-4. You got to pass it to Arugio. Arugio's looking for a chance. Now he goes inside almost. That was a play that was designed. You could tell they practiced that, but just didn't click.
Senek, number 14. He's a very important player. Another one.
Yeah, he's an unsung hero. Very important. He's like the key. He's like the bridge, right?
Yeah. He's a general. He's a general out there.
Yeah, he's the bridge from midfield down to the forwards.
Yep. And anything that comes, as Windham comes to attack, he's going to be there to thwart the attack. And he's a big, strong guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Panthers will keep possession up at the top. Keep forgetting that we're also doing this almost as a radio broadcast.
Look at this.
So there's a steal by Windham at the 30-yard line and a break in, but the Panthers are there to defend, and they keep the ball. It does trickle out of bounds. Windham from the far side of the field will have a throw in, and they just do it very quickly before South can get settled.
Yep.
So here's a shot.
A
little ball
confidence
inside,
builder
but there's no white shirts there, but Pansine grabs it in front of 2 purple shirts before a Windham player down the right side could grab it. 32-20-38, 32-38 left to play in the first half.
See, so Windham is playing with a lone striker. You can tell that right away. Lone striker.
Lone striker, and South has got, they're moving their people up a little bit. I mean, I don't think Rodriguez has been alone too much. So here's a Ruggiero trying to dribble far side. I think it's a Ruggiero, far side.
Yeah.
So now the ball goes out to midfield, taken by South to try to get it right back down the field.
Well down, Ori.
Yep.
Ori Carr here.
And the ball at the 20-yard line bounces off. The ball body hits the ground, and it's going to be a foul on the Jaguars, which means a free kick for the Panthers from the 20-yard line. And that is going to be taking, it's going to be Esposito. So let's see what he does with it.
South playing your classic, well, not really a classic, but a modern day 4-3-3.
Yep.
3 up top, but your main with Damian Rodriguez as your striker. You got your 2 wingers and with Kevin Araujo on the left, and on the right is Victor Pegas. So very good, very talented players. And then in the midfield with Michele just coming in behind them.
Let's
It's
see,
amazing.
who do we have taking the free kick? It's Esposito. No, it's not. They fake it. And now they bounce, they pull back. And now Esposito takes it, and it gets blocked.
A little cheeky play. He tried a little cheeky play there.
A little, and you know what? I don't know if I would have wanted to do that. Just get it in the box and put the pressure on the goaltender.
Yeah.
Didn't amount to much. Took
Didn't
too
amount
much
to
time,
much.
really, and Bedford was able to build that line of defenders right around the 8-yard line, and they were able to knock the ball away. And now Windham has the ball downfield, but now a long boot for Nashua South. And then it's taken by the Panthers, a header.
This is trouble
and
for
now this
Windham.
is trouble for Wyndham.
Oh,
And
man.
heading the
Too much.
ball, guys. Rodriguez headed it. I think if he let it just bounce, he would have been able to split the defense and go in.
Yeah.
You know, it was now Windham is trying to get possession of it, but South's got it back at the 45. The Panthers have controlled possession 90% of the time here as we have come. And the reason I'm talking so much, Jared, is because we're audio only for this people listening live on our broadcast.
Right.
But now we are at the 10-minute mark in. I will head down to the field. You can take it over, my friend, and I'll join you back late in the first half.
Sounds good. Okay, here we go, everybody. South in possession. South, again, has had possession the vast majority of this game, moving the ball around from right to left. This is their game here. This is what they need to be doing. Stay composed. Again, trying to find the gaps in between the midfield and back line of Windham. So Windham on the counter now, moving with a little bit of pace. Thwarted by South. Foul coming out. Coming out right at the top of South's box. Coming out though for a free kick. Looks like Antonio's going to line this one up. Taking their time. So trying to see. Looks like the setup of Windham is in a 4-2-3-1. Again, a setup to again directly conflict with South's 4-3-3 formation. South puts it up, cleared out by Windham. Windham in with control at the midfield. One back, Damian lost it. Back to Windham. Windham at the 50-yard line in possession. Out of bounds for a Windham throw. Half field. So far, no chances on net. We're about 15 minutes in. Foul. So you can see Wyndham's game. Wyndham's game is going to be a little bit more direct than anything. I think They recognize of who they are, and who they are is again, more of a direct team. They're pass a couple times and then look to release. They haven't had many options, many chances, but this is a dangerous ball inside the box. Cleared out by South. Windham puts it back in, though. There's a little trouble. Little trouble here. Windham's got it, still in 18. Antonio Pantine's down, though. Oh, out of bounds for a goal kick. It looked like there was a collision with Antonio and a Windham player. However, Antonio was down for a little bit of time, leaving the goal wide open. Close. Not sure if the referee missed that. We got a goal kick for South. All right, lining up to take a long kick here. Boots it down. One by Windham. Windham in possession. Going down the right sideline here. Crosses it in. South clears. Windham wins the ball again. But won by South. Kevin Arujo here. Stolen. Stolen here. Windham on the attack now. Now they're just 50-50 ball going on here. Kevin looks to clear. We're at half line, just kind of pinging it, ping pong the heads here. Okay, Damien wins it, turns. Damien in possession. Drops it back to Senek. Senek to Arujo. Arujo loses possession again. Here comes Windham. Oh, but nobody anywhere to be found. That striker's got to be on the shoulder of the South backs. They must have came checking in. Nobody releasing that pressure, but South back in possession, left side of the field, looking for Arujo. Got Arujo in possession. Service to Victor. Oh, so great service from Kevin into the box, but Windham clears it out. Now Windham on the counter. Up, slowed down. No, now Windham just in possession, moving the ball around. Oh, finds a wide open midfielder. Oh, Windham loses the ball to Victor. Windham clears. Nashua clears. So the game right now is a little bit just back and forth, just kind of a lot more kicking than possessing in the last 5 minutes. Games, let's see, it's a little, this is playoff jitters, is what I call them. Just kind of a little insecure with the ball. Nashua just needs to impose themselves as they were at the beginning of the game. Just possess, impose, be easy. Windham's defending rather rigidly, though. Here we go. Kevin in possession. Kevin looking for Victor. Victor heads it in. Oh, header to the keeper. So that's a first. So that's the first real kind of opportunity, but didn't amount to much. A header by Michele. Oh, no foul there. Yeah, here we go, but South, Windham on the counter, but little too far. Antonio comes, scoops it up with ease. Looks like we got an injury. Kevin Arujo's down. Clattering tackle. Very surprised it wasn't a foul call there. He's down. Tackles like that can result in, either it could just be as simple as a knock, just a cleat to the ankle or to the shin, or it could lead to a roll of the ankle. Those are always very painful. So we want to hope that it's not that. Roll of the ankle might rule him out, but looks like he's back up. Little limp. It looks like he may have just gotten a pretty hard knock to the shin or the ankle or top of the foot. That's always painful. Cleat to the top. All right, ref's going to play it back to keeper. Antonio's going to play it from back here. Oh, Antonio punts it up, but one back by Windham, cleared out. One back by South. Oh, here we go. Windham's got a little advantage here. Turns him. Oh, but Kevin wins it. Cleared out by South. Damien in possession. Damien. Oh, good defensive play by Windham here. Oh. Keeps the ball. Good work by Windham's defense here. Clears it out. Oh, it's making it a little bit ugly here. Windham's got it on their offensive end. Here we go. They're on the left sideline here. And we have out of bounds. Oh. Ref's making a call. I didn't quite see the ball go out of bounds, but looks like we got a. Looks like it went out. South throw on their end. Still in a dangerous spot for them here. Look at the sub. Kevin Araujo's coming off. Probably just to nurse that knock a little bit.
Let's go, Tyler!
Vito in possession.
Take this ball!
Go to Senek. Senek.
Use the ball!
Sergio to Michele. Michele in possession. Oh, loses possession. And Windham just kind of knocking around a little bit. Oh, that's a good ball. Good ball on the right wing there. Windham pressing a little bit now. We got some numbers in the box. This could be dangerous. Serves. Oh, cleared out by Senek. There you go, South. Saves, plays it out wide. I think that's Ethan Fournier who checked in for Kevin Araujo. Sergio, possession to Senek. Senek. Michele into Victor. Oh, close. Headed out by Windham. Windham wins possession, clears. Oh, popped back in by South. Senek in possession at the 40-yard. Back out to Orikar here, the 40. Ori making a run down this line here. Oh, out of bounds though. Dribbles that out of bounds. Again, we got a score of 0-0, 20 minutes in. No real true threats as of yet. South having the majority of possession. Windham getting up the pitch, pressing a bit, but just not making much out of anything just yet. But we got a foul. 40-yard line here. Marav gonna take this free kick and looking to toss it in the box here. She's got some numbers up. Oh, cleared out by Windham. Clears it out. Ori with a header back in. Good header, making something a little dangerous here. Senek with the win. South in possession. Oh, Ori with a little bit of a mistake here. But he's recovered. Nashua clears it. He's just got to take those opportunities and make something of them. But here comes Damien. This is a problem here. Damien faces up. Oh, that takes a shot. Okay. Could have taken a little bit in more, a couple touches. But took a shot. It's out for a goal kick. Windham's got to capitalize on those opportunities. If Nashua losing the ball in between that 50 and 40-yard line, going to be very important for Windham to make something of it. They just don't quite have the numbers up to make too much of a threat at this point in the game. But Nashua again in possession, moving the ball around rather nicely. Okay. We got a throw for Windham down on their end here. For the throw, goes back out of bounds. Throw, in the middle. It's a dangerous ball. That's one of those things. Don't want to toss that in the middle there because could result in a counter, but it was thwarted though, luckily. Here we go. Ethan Fournier looking for Damien. It's a good run by Damien. Here we go. Just composed, South composed. Windham wins the ball back. Looking to get it out of their end. Just struggling to do that. Back heel, out of bounds though. Out of bounds, so South throw on their offensive end. So at about the 30-yard line here. Crowd for Windham is going crazy right now, but we got Damien at the top of the 18. He's got a little bit of space. Damien shot. Oh, deflection, but straight to the keeper's hands. Windham looking to play it out of the back here. Up. Space in the midfield, but intercepted by Ori Carr. Over to Victor. Victor to McKelly. Windham wins the ball here. So Windham in possession here at the 50-yard line, drops it back. So they're back here. Field and out of bounds. So you can see Windham looks a little disorganized as they're trying to build up that play in that midfield area between the 40 and the 50. Between the 40 and the 40, they're really struggling to build the play up in between these areas. They're losing the ball a lot in those areas. It's not uncommon to lose it there, but they're struggling to build anything out of that. All times that they've been dangerous are on the counter, something like this, but the striker is forced to drop himself back the way that South plays. So that's kind of an advantage for South. Oh, we got a foul. Foul on Damien. So again, South enjoying most of the possession here. Having a little bit of their way, but not really turning into much in front of the goal. They've got to haven't had real threatening chances as of yet. But we got a free kick at the 20. 3 South players, 4 on this far side, far right hand or right corner of the 18. Served in, dangerous ball. Oh, out of bounds, and we have a goal kick. Goal kick. Opportunity lost there. We got Kevin Arujo checking in. Kevin will play a little bit different of a role. He's going up at the striker. You know he's used to this outside of the South team. Different role for the South squad right now, as he's usually a right or left winger. Playing striker, he could absolutely do that. Oh, here, this could be made a little messy here. It's a little trouble. This is where Windham needs to capitalize. This again is playing a little bit more direct, trying to play a little bit more direct to force the defense to make mistakes, and it's been a little shaky. But hold on, we got a through ball here for Victor. Oh, referee's gonna call that one coming out. Good defensive work by Windham here. But yes, Windham, again, they're looking, again, their more dangerous times are when they play that direct ball over the top, and just to, again, make South's back four, force them to make a decision, forcing them to make mistakes, forcing them to face their own goal. This is when they're going to have their most success. But they need that striker to be up there, to be ready to receive, and to be in a position to win those balls and create a little pressure for the back four. But we got a free kick at the 50-yard line for Windham. Let's see. So Windham's going to want to make something out of every set play opportunity. So here we go. On the 50. Windham's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players up. 6, 7. Trying to make something happen here. It's a good little flick on, but just out of bounds. So you can see Windham set up in the 4-2-3-1 with those 2 central defensive midfielders. Doing a good job doing a great job behind the ball, staying relatively organized, making it difficult for South to really get anything going on the offensive end or anything truly threatening. Here we go. Ball bouncing around. Oh, we got a foul coming out. Here we go, foul. South, free kick. From a long way away, so he's gonna play it short. Where South needs to be is here. It's just moving the ball around, taking their time. Here we go, but they go up. A little direct here. Showing that they can play that game too, but here comes Kevin Arujo. Always dangerous on the attack. Always dangerous. Just as good with his left as he is with his right. Looking for that ball inside to Ethan. Oh, Ethan loses possession. Ethan Fournier, a freshman. Another one of our ISC standouts, young. Here we go. Moving the ball, Kevin. And receives at the 20. Kelly, Kevin, Kelly. Oh man, nobody there no winger there to receive. Ori wins it as Windham tries to clear it out. It's a good look by Windham. A one back by Ori. Oh, okay, we're gonna have a South throw. South throw deep in on their offensive end. So here we are again at this 30-yard line. Looking for Kevin here. So possession given up. Right away given back up. Back to South. Hey, Bekele. Oh, looking. Oh, man. I think that one went, that volley by Vitor out of nothing. It's just a ball was sent in by Sergio, I believe. Ball sent in, but hits off a Windham defender, pops in the air, and then out of nowhere, Vitor comes with a scissor kick, but ball hits the goalpost of football field here. Okay, one back by South. We got a throw. We're at the 50-yard line. Kevin in possession. Vitor to Nico. Nico checks in the game as a holding mid. Nico, great ball to Bekele. Bekele tries to drop it back to Sergio. Max Hall forced to come out a little bit. Okay, so Windham clears it out. Sergio also an orchestrator, man. Sergio is an incredible player. Really, really, really understands his position. Knows where to be at the right time. So we got a throw for Windham on the far side, on the right-hand side of the field. Tosses up, another throw, so just kind of slowly moving their way up the pitch a little bit. Trying to create something dangerous here. Oh, what a toss. Man, that's a weapon for Windham for sure. You're going to see that throughout the game, I'm sure. As soon as if they get throw-ins close to that 18 on the offensive ends, that's a weapon there. Windham, 50-yard line here, just kind of possessing with their back four, moving the ball around. Doing a good job at being composed. South, and one back by South, by Ori. Ori having an amazing season. Doing an incredible job at that right wing back position. Super athletic, speed. Hard tackler, not easy to beat. And Windham wins it back, clears. Here we go, McKelly in the open field a little bit here. 30-yard line, just composed in possession, drops it back to Ori. Ori to Nico. Nico to Victor. Sliding tackle by Windham. Ball goes out of bounds. All right, we got some substitutions on both sides. Windham coming in, we got Nico coming out. Looks like Nico's checking out. Coming back in is Alex Sedek. So Nico putting in a good few minutes there. Get comfortable in that position. Here we go. For McKelly to Max, or to Sergio. Sergio got to long, but loses possession. Wyndham a little on the counter here. Drops it back, so Nashua wins it back right away. Cleared out. It looks like, that looks like Damien checked back in for Ethan Fournier. It's like Damien back up at that striker position. Oh, what a Maradona by Kevin Arujo. Hit! Oh, man. By Victor. Hit by Victor, but what a move by Kevin Arujo.
Well, this has been an interesting game.
Yeah.
Windham is doing everything they can to stop the rushes by South, but they can't stop the play in the middle.
Yeah.
South's had a couple of chances, but they just haven't been able to get that.
Yeah, nothing too convincing.
Nothing really that tells you that they're all over them, keeping the goalkeeper busy.
Right. Possession is there, but it's just, it's not moving.
Possession, not quality shots, and now here comes Windham 1-on-5. That's not going to work against this team.
And that's where Windham has struggled, is they lose the possession right in that same area.
Right, and here comes South now with another rush at the 20. Yeah, McKelly all the way, and he passes the ball out, and it's intercepted. So it'll go back to Windham.
Number 10, Jack Stephanitis for Windham is in the back there. He's been great
tough.
Player. Yeah, he's a great player.
But you see the strategy. Windham with just one striker up.
There's holding back.
They're content to take this all the way to a golden goal or penalty kicks. No,
you're not wrong.
Definitely.
Kind of set up that way. That's for sure. Here we go, Kevin. This is dangerous. Dangerous.
Yeah.
Don't let him shoot.
But see, that's
You're
just it. They're not letting him shoot.
Yeah. Dangerous ball.
Ball's in the middle at the 5. Now it's out at the 15.
Victor.
Back to Sergio. Back to Sergio Lopez, and now he's got it at the 30.
How to stay composed.
Yeah.
There we
now
go.
The ball, deep ball again, knocked away by Windham. That South cannot get a quality shot in front of the goal.
Yep.
Wyndham's doing everything they can to shut that off. we are scoreless. Those of you who are listening here on the podcast, with 4 minutes left to play in the first half, you're listening to the Division I semifinals, Nashua South versus Windham, here at Manchester Memorial High School. And again, Jared, I hate to be any foreboding, but the last time South played here was at the end of the regular season. They lost a 4-2 game. This game's not going to be 4-2, I can tell you that.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's going that route, that's
no,
for sure.
This is a 1 or 2-0 game, one way or the other.
Yep. I get the feeling if South can get one, things will start to open up because you have Windham is going to have to.
Windham will have to open it up, and South will try to take advantage of that.
Yeah. So. Oh.
And the ball goes out of bounds, and they give it the call to Windham. So they're down at around their 35-yard line by football standards, which is really the 45 in soccer, as the goal is about 10 yards back at the end of the end zone. Ball goes in the middle, it's headed out away, and now it goes to the 35 or 25, and now boom down the field. And Arugio is down there, and he gets a loose ball, and now there's a turnover, and Arugio has the ball knocked out of bounds off Windham. It'll be a throw-in deep in Windham territory. Looks like Arugio's going to give the throw-in. Is that 7? Yeah, it looks it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so Arugio is going to throw the ball in. And everybody's setting up with 2:09 left to play. And a nice throw. It goes to the middle, but it's headed back out.
Sergio. Oreo.
Here's the ball deep into near the box, and it's headed out. So it was in the box and just headed out by Windham, and that's what Windham's been doing all night long. Ball goes in, ball goes out. Ball goes in, ball goes out.
Yep.
All right, back to midfield we go. South trying to get another charge on, another rush. Clock has stopped at 2 minutes on the board. It's kept down the field.
Possession here.
And now in the center at the 30-yard line of football, and it gets kicked back now. South will regroup. They have possession, as they have most of this game. Cancine has got 2 saves that he's had to make.
Damien with a little bit of space.
Rodriguez, you gave him space. Arugio's got space.
Problem.
And a shot, and it's blocked. I think that was good hit. From the outside, just wide. A hit from the 25-yard line by Senek, and it bounces wide of the goal. And the ball will come back for a goal kick. South has had 1 corner, by my count, all night long.
Yeah.
They're not really, during the season even, Jared, they don't seem like they're a big corner kick team. You know?
Well, yeah, they're not the biggest guys in the world.
No, exactly. So they don't mind not getting them if they can just get a throw in. And there's a ball that goes.
Give and go.
Rodriguez trying to move through the defense, and they stop him. Arugio's got it at the 15. Nope. Loses the ball. Windham surrounding him. The defense by Windham is suffocating at times.
Yeah.
South just not getting in the open spaces. So Tom Bella will try to see what he can come up with at halftime to change things up. I think he's going to have to change up their attack a little bit. Maybe try to go more wide. I don't know. Wide has never really been their big game. They usually go right down the middle of the field without fear. Ball in the corner, deep. Rodriguez, I believe, is the player that has it. Kicks it back out to about the 15-yard line, and a whistle blows, and that's the end of the first half, everybody. Those of you listening on the podcast, it is 0-0. And those of you watching on Nashua TV can see why it's 0-0. And those of you watching on tape delay because of broadcast rights, Windham doing a great job defensively. South's got possession, just no chances. We played 40 minutes here at Memorial High School. The score at halftime of the Division I semifinals. It is Nashua South 0, Windham 0. Stay with us. We'll be back with the second half right after this. And welcome back, everybody, to Manchester Memorial High School, where we are scoreless at halftime with Nashua South against Windham. We were looking to our right most of the time. Jared Barbosa and I will be looking to our left. I'm Tom King, along with Mr. Soccer, Jared Barbosa.
Let's go.
And,
Let's go.
Yeah, well, right now, no one's going. It's 0-0.
No, for real.
Yeah, I know. Right. Windham is doing the old, the traditional defensive setup, packing it in. They only have one striker up. Everybody else is kind of in a defensive mode, and South is being frustrated by it. It's 0-0 here.
I'm going to tell you right now, though, it looks like Windham may have, let's see.
They have two guys
It
now
looks like it,
front.
but he's dropping.
Yeah, they're dropping back. They're disguising
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
They have one striker back. South's chasing it down, and now Pansino will come out and give a big boot to midfield. So South needs to win the ball at midfield and have chances, and a call is going to go against the Panthers, and a free kick, a foul, and a free kick for Windham at the 55-yard line. 45 on the football field. Windham will take a free kick. They haven't had many. I think they've had two. The ball is in deep, and that could be dangerous right there.
That is very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Pansino dives on it. Pansino had to dive on it, and he had to dive over bodies to get it.
Yep.
And those of you watching on the tape delay broadcast see what he had to do, and those of you listening, I can just describe it. He was about 3 feet out from the goal. That's how close Windham got their best chance of the night.
Yeah, that was
And
close.
that's an early chance, and now you can see the one difference when South's got to be careful not to foul because Windham has got the size on those free kicks.
They do. And Antonio's not the biggest keeper in the world. So,
no, he's not.
So it's a disadvantage for sure. But
it is.
He makes up for it, but again, it's still something that, is. What we got here? Okay, McKelly down. Still knock. He's up.
He's up. Walking around, moving around, limping. But the more South limps, the better they get, it seems. That's the way they've always been this year.
Yeah.
The more banged up they get, the tougher they get.
Yeah.
Ball downfield. They don't play this finesse game that Barbosa coaches.
Man, they get it from somewhere, though. Come on now. Come on now.
They do. Ball's in the corner, South in deep. We're at a little disadvantage. There's a ball in the middle of the penalty area, and it goes out, knocked out by Windham.
Yep.
You're going to slice the ball, slice it towards the box. Instead, it's sliced away from it. Free kick from not a free kick, but an unguarded kick from the left side. And South just couldn't quite connect the dots and get a shot off. They've had about 4 shots in this game.
Yep.
And only a couple have gone on the Jags goalie, who I believe is, and I don't quite know who that is. They got 2 goalies listed. All right, the Panthers now, deep in their own territory now, try to move it out. And Arugio at midfield. This is a little different. Here's a ball in the corner. A purple jersey chasing after it. They battle for it in the corner. What's the call going to be? It's going to be Windham. Windham throw. Those of you watching the delayed broadcast already probably know this. The Windham Jaguars are in the white jerseys with dark shorts. Panthers in their all purple uniforms. South going right to left, Windham the opposite. Ball at the 30. And now it goes back out to the 45. And the Panthers will try to take over and set something up. They go wide. Long kick, it's got to be good. And Rodriguez was right there, I think, yes.
Yeah, it was.
And he could not get a foot on it.
Man. Close.
A ball was hit from the 25-yard line and went right in the box. Rodriguez was there and it just evaded his foot. Could not connect. You know, Jared, those one-timers from long distance, those are tough.
Yeah, they're tough.
They're better,
tough.
you know, if they can get them a little closer, it might have a better chance.
Yep.
You got to gauge the ball and try to see where it's going to come
There you
down.
go.
Now they have
Damien.
another chance at
Damien's
the
got space.
10-yard line.
Ooh.
No space. It closed very
Closed
quickly.
Very quickly, yeah.
And I think that's something South's going to have to realize.
Yeah.
They get the ball anywhere in space, shoot it right away.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I mean, do you agree? Or
Well,
what does the coach say?
I mean, yes, sure. When you get there, if you have that time and space to take
He
the
had
shot,
it, and he didn't
but
take it.
Yeah, they were.
Well, here's another chance right
there's
here.
A foul.
Ah, a foul on the Jaguars. And let's see what we got. We got a free kick for the Panthers.
Yep, looks like McKelly's probably going to be on this one. Going a left-footed.
Esposito left-footed on the 10-yard line for football, so it's 20 yards out. South's best chance of the night.
This is dangerous right here. Dangerous. He's got to get this one on net. Let's see.
Their best chance here with 6 minutes in, almost 6 minutes into the second half, in a 0-0 game.
Let's see. Yeah, it looks like McKelly's lining this one up.
And he's going to boot it.
Good hit.
Save.
Oh,
Good
keeper.
hit, but not wide enough.
Yeah.
Got to go a little wider. Saved
Yeah.
by Windham.
Keeper stayed rigid in his position.
Yeah, it was right
to his
him.
hands.
It was right into his hands.
Yep.
It's not where you want to put it. Make the goalie move. So South doesn't get the benefit of the call in terms of getting a goal out of it.
Yep.
And Windham now possession at midfield. The ball at the 40. Kicked back to midfield at the right at the 50-yard line. We got an open player on the right side for Windham. He's moving down and he puts it
hit.
on right on Pansine, but that goes right to Pansine, but it knocks him over. It was hit so hard. That looked to me like it was Cole Parrington for Windham on the wing, number 7. Ball at midfield. Rodriguez bodies it back, but it goes back into Windham possession. They're going to go down left to right. Nashua South kicks it back the other way as it went into South territory, and going high for that header. For a header is purple jersey. Ball knocked out of bounds. The throw-in will go towards the Panthers. Taking the throw-in is number 18. Steve Long.
Someone's coming off. Who's that coming off on the far side?
So Windham.
Injury.
Yep.
Well, Windham came off, and then somebody's down. That might be Kevin. No, Kevin's there.
Yep.
I don't know.
Player
Who
getting
was.
getting cramp treatment, it looks like, or ankle treatment.
Yeah.
Yep, on the sideline next to Tom Bellin.
Huh.
Here comes South.
Oh,
and
that's a
Ruscio,
ball.
And he gets
That's
it
a ball.
inside
Oh.
and scooped up by the keeper before the forward for South could get a hand on it. I couldn't see what number that was that had it for South.
That was Kevin to McKelly again,
Yep,
making
McKelly,
those runs from the
Esposito.
midfield.
And that was the play that won the game against Exeter for them. Didn't quite connect there. Goaltender for Windham playing very well. Had to come out. Everything was onside. Two golden chances. All right, now they go ahead. This is Rodriguez on the right side. Ball to the corner. A shot from the left wing. And Damian Rodriguez has put Nashua up 1-0. The speed of the Panthers takes over.
Oh my God, what a finish. What a ball. That connection, Kevin to Damian, all season long. Man, years long.
One way or the other, right? They one way or the other.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just, my God.
31.
Oh my God.
31-32 left. So
wow. What a finish.
it's unreal, that speed. But you could see South was starting to get more quality chances.
Yes.
You know, the free kick, the ball hit to the middle, things like that. Now Windham now coming back. And now they got a lot more bodies down in the South zone.
Yeah, now they have to.
Yeah,
now they have
to.
So now, and I think all these people right here, see this long line of people right here, Tom?
Yep.
This is all Windham right here. This is all Windham. They're going to push their team on, man.
Right, the long line.
I'll
tell you what, I hate to say it, ball kick to the middle. Scissors kick goes back to the wing. And the ball's loose, and a nice move. The ball in the middle, headed away. Dangerous in the penalty box, but
you better believe Damien's going to run this thing down.
Rodriguez all the way down the field. Look at him go. Well, you can't see it if you're listening on the podcast, but on TV you'll see it later on. But Rodriguez, I mean, I'll tell you what, I'm challenging that kid to a race. I'm going to beat him.
Tom,
what do you think?
Tom, you're going to hurt yourself, Tom.
And I'm going to challenge him to a race,
Tom.
darn it.
No. Don't do it, Tom. Don't.
All right, here come the Jaguars now trying to get control. Ball's knocked away in the middle, and now Windham's going to try to come down. We'll see if the Jags get more offensive. They're going to have to now.
They have to. Yeah,
they have to get some players up, and they do. And let's see what Nashua South can do to try to take advantage of that. They have the ball at midfield. Here come the Panthers. Down the other end. Booted down low. And the through ball almost made it. A header at the 25. Battle for it at the 35. And now Windham, the ball hit wide. Windham takes it down the right wing side. They are at the South 40. And now they're moving around. Now they got bodies up. They got 4 bodies up. Before they would have had maybe 2.
Yeah. They're pushing. They're pushing. They have to.
Yep, and now we'll see the real, we'll see if we see the real Windham offense in this second half. It is a great game.
Out of bounds, Windham throw here. Yep. So they have they've got a thrower here. He can launch that ball. I mean, he's going to throw this. If it's this, I don't know if it's him. No, it's not. But they have a guy who can toss that ball inside the 18. That's dangerous.
Yeah, that is. And you know what? I've seen that 2 years run in. Pansine on a high, lofty ball into the box, and he jumps up. He may be like 5'5", but that kid can jump.
Yeah, he's not a big guy. He's definitely not a big guy, but he's secure, man. He knows what he's doing.
Yep. Very polite young man.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yep, definitely. Awesome. Here comes Arujo.
Arujo to Damien. Once again, here we
Rodriguez
go. He's going to keep
in
it
the
in.
Far corner now with the ball. Keeps the ball in. He's in the left wing side.
Sergio.
Gets it back. Sergio Lopez. Rodriguez to Lopez. Lopez into the box, but a whistle blew, and they're going to call offside. Back the other way it'll go. That's too bad. That had a good give and go going.
Yeah.
A
Yep.
little bit of offensive action there. Windham will have a free kick. And they take it. Little roller. Now the referee said, no, I want you to take it from this spot, not that spot.
We got a substitution coming in.
Oh, we do? Okay, all right. And it's the South substitution.
South substitution.
And Windham also has a player going
Checking in is Nico Frioni. Don't know. I can't see the number from Heather's checked in here.
Goal kick for the Jags. 17. Just a small rolling
tail
kick to the 10. You know who has adjusted this year with a little bit of a position change, it seems, is Steve Long.
Yeah.
He was like their fast
Here we go.
Look at this.
This is a problem.
Down the middle of the field. Problem for Windham. They get 4 back.
Oh, buddy.
Panthers have it at the 15.
Did a good job at managing that, though,
and
I will
they drive the forward back. I couldn't see who that was with the ball. Sergio now passes it to Damian Rodriguez. Rodriguez back to Sergio. Ball lofted in the box, comes out, is loose, and it goes out of bounds before any bounce could go the other way. South needs just one more goal, and we would get a classic for Nashua.
Unbelievable.
A South BG final.
Unbelievable, Tom. I can't even. That would be
an absolute classic.
classic.
Ball lofted all the way down the field that the Jags goalie has to make a save on. Battle now at the 25. Sorry to your podcast listeners to be silent. I got to get used to the radio
Good win
style.
by South.
South wins it at the 15.
Oy.
They win it to 15.
Good hit.
Rodriguez and
Ooh.
a hit, and it makes a save. A save is made. Who was that shot by?
Sergio.
Sergio Lopez. Lopez has played a very good game.
Oh, yeah. Lopez is a very good player.
He has been involved.
Yeah, he's a very, very good player.
But the goal for Nashua, Damian Rodriguez, assist by Kevin Araujo. Ball kicked to midfield. South now trying to get possession. They were looking for a foul. They didn't get one. Rodriguez comes back by that kid. That kid is just unbelievable. I can see what you described when he was a 3-year-old. Really.
Here we go. This is
Ball's
dangerous.
to the middle.
Oh,
It's
he's
gonna be a
in.
one-on-one.
Oh,
And a save. Another play.
Oh, block.
Another save. A block by the defender and booted away. And how did Windham not score?
Wow.
How did that not happen? There'll be a corner kick. But let's see. Who was that number that was taking the shots?
It was number 12, was it? Could be wrong.
Can you see Dylan Smith? Can you zoom in on him? Get the short haircut.
Oh, wow. But here we go. So
Corner kick. 23 for Windham, and he had the shots. Now the corner kick goes out wide.
Man.
It'll be a goal kick. But that was Windham's best chance.
Wow. Man, that was close.
Adam
Close.
Brabazon, a sophomore. I don't know if that was him. I got to check and see. He looked a little older.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, it's right here at the 40-yard line. That is 22. It looked 21. It looked like.
I don't know, bringing back memories of Leo Lopez saving on the goal line. I don't know.
That would have been
a couple of
Ryan.
years
That
ago.
would have been Ryan DeMarco. That's who that was. Ryan DeMarco had those chances, and I'll describe them for you in a second. But first, Windham's got a rush down the right side again, and it goes out of bounds, and they're going to get a corner kick out of it.
Corner.
They are putting on the pressure.
Yep. This is dangerous. This is dangerous.
So Pansine made one save, a defender made another,
Yeah.
and Pansine made a third.
Yep.
And that's where that rush was, and DeMarco just couldn't believe it. Now corner kick, left foot kick from the right side. It goes
Dangerous
very
ball.
far and is kicked out of the way, still in the
foul.
box, and now kicked out of the box. And Windham will have to reset, but they've got possession deep still. And they get it to DeMarco on a shot from the 10, and it sails high over the net. And Windham is putting on the pressure now. They are not letting up. They're not packing it in. They're saying we need to tie this game.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. They're gaining in a little bit of confidence here. I think they're starting to see some of the vulnerabilities of the South, which again is going to be off those set plays. Their strengths and South's vulnerabilities, again, is the size difference. South trying to get something going here. Yep, here we go. Damian in space.
Kicked
Okay.
away.
Kicked away.
.22-42 left to play unofficially in the contest. So now South will inbound it from the 20, football 20. So it's the 30-yard line. And now they're setting it up, and now a high ball, but it's going to be right to the keeper, and he makes the save. The Windham fans are all down in front, all lined up down the fence. The South fans are there across the way, but they're kind of away from the action.
Yeah, away from the action. And
ball kicked to the right side. And right now, I think South's best defense is their offense. They
Yeah.
need to be able to control the ball and put more pressure on the Jaguars and take away the heat that they've been getting.
Yeah, 100%.
When did that become a saying? You know that?
What's
You know, 100%. You know when that became a saying?
When?
In texting with a little emoji that says 100. That's why people say it. I guarantee you that's why people say
I
it.
guarantee that's why most people say what they say most of the
No
time.
kidding.
This
I
day
know.
and age. for
LOL.
sure.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
I've heard people laugh saying LOL, like their laugh was an LOL.
Right.
Like they verbally said LOL.
I know. They really laugh while they're saying it. Right.
Yeah.
Ball is knocked down and now comes back.
All right, here we go. Uh-oh.
Wyndham
Oh,
with a
buddy.
rush. But 4 purple jerseys are chasing after it, and the smart play is back to Pansine, who kicks it to midfield. And so here comes Wyndham now with the ball, getting the kick from Pansine.
Oh!
A steal by, let's see, it looked like Arujo. Let's see, 7, Arujo, left foot, trying to pass it, in just wide.
Oh,
a
man.
cross went just wide by about a foot.
Oh, that's
By
tough.
about a foot. And I don't know if that was Damien or not. I think it was.
Yeah, it was, yeah. That's tough. That ball came firing in. In fairness to Damien, I don't think you'd expect that ball to go that fast. But that was, that's a tough chance to lose.
Wide by a foot with just over 20 minutes
gotta be
to
ready
play.
to finish that. That's for sure, though. I mean, that was
Got
a
to.
great ball. Great ball.
Blocked by Wyndham out there at the South 20. And it is starting to mist here at Manchester Memorial High School. The rain is coming down a little bit. Not pouring, but just a mist.
Yeah.
And folks, tonight, if you're listening to this live, here's
Woo!
a kick from Arajo.
Good little touch.
Rodriguez trying to win the one-on-one, and he usually wins
Whoa!
these.
Oi!
He's got
Oh!
a move to his left.
Where's the foul? Where's
No
the foul?
He's trying to draw it and
That's
never got it.
crazy. That's
They were
crazy.
grabbing him and everything else. He should have gotten a foul,
Yeah.
but he'll take the throw in now.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, no kidding. But you know what? Tick-tock, tick-tock. They've got the ball deep in Wyndham territory. That's what they want out of it.
Crazy.
As the mist starts to fall here at Memorial High School's football field. They have a name for it. I don't know what it is. I wrote it last night for the Telegraph, and I forget it. Sliding tackle made by the Panthers. Gets the ball out of bounds. And Wyndham will keep possession. 19 minutes on the clock. A push that South gets away with it, but the push actually left him off balance. A sliding tackle. No. Here comes a Wyndham rush. And a shot. And Pansine. I'll tell you what. If you put more mustard on that shot, after all that effort, that's a goal.
Yeah.
And I think that was number 7 for Wyndham rushing down, Cole Parrington. He had a chance to really lay one on, and he just didn't get enough foot on it because he really, really hustled. South did everything they could to try to keep him off stride. Nothing was stopping him. Wyndham at the ball. Now Parrington kicks it into the corner. There's a race for it in the corner. And a body and no foul. Incidental contact. Ball goes out of bounds. That's going to be possession to Wyndham. Not a corner, I don't think.
No, not a corner.
It should be a throw-in.
Yeah, this is good. But
You got to be careful. They can throw it deep, as Jared said.
Yeah.
What do you think, Jared? What does South need to do? See, they're getting a test of this Wyndham offense, and they hadn't seen it all game.
Yeah.
So now they have to adjust to it.
Yeah, they got to defend these.
There's a long throw-in. It's into the box. It's headed and punched away by Pansini. Had no other play.
Yeah.
It was going to be over his head otherwise. He punched it up in the air, and it goes out of bounds for a corner kick now.
Yeah.
But that's the throw-in Jared Barbosa was talking about.
Yeah, that's and now these corner kicks, these throw-ins, everything is dangerous. They're seeing where their success is, and they're going to gain in confidence with each time they get a corner or a
Left foot
throw.
corner, and it's kicked out of the box area. And now South is going to start going. Damian Rodriguez chasing after it. No one's going to beat him to the ball. And he's going to go against 2 Wyndham defenders all the way down the field. Just a little too far pass for Arajo. And it gets back to midfield, and now the Panthers will try to take it again, and they do. They go on the top side of your TV screen, far right. They got a break, 3-on-2. 3-on-2 here, and it's booted away by Windham. That looked like a first half play where Windham packed it back.
Keep your flag up. Keep your flag up.
He does, yeah. Flag's up for the offside, and it'll go back to South. Oh, let's see, yep. South will take it. We are at 16:29 on the clock. Does our podcast have the score and the time on the screen? Dylan Smith? It does. All right, so that people know what's going on. Does it have the clock? Probably not the clock, right?
I don't know about that.
All right. Okay. So. See, Tim O'Neill would know, Dylan. No. I'm just kidding. Tim O'Neill's sitting somewhere nice and cozy. He doesn't have to, nice and warm, doesn't have to deal with all this mist and everything else. But we were saying, and I got interrupted by a big play by South. Be careful, everybody, of the wind overnight and in the first couple hours in the morning.
Here we go.
We're going to get some heavy
Here
wind.
we go.
Pass in front to Rodriguez. He's going to try to beat. He's onside, but he was onside, and that made him a little step behind the defense, and Windham able to corral it before you get to the ball. These guys keep me talking. Good Lord. What a play.
Yeah. So here we go. I think, and this is the thing with South, they gotta calm this down a little bit in possession, just so, because the momentum is kind of shifting.
Well, you know what? What they need to do is maybe possess the ball a little longer if they can.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yep, because now we're at 15 minutes, just about 15:05, and we'll be, if Windham ties it up, the one thing you don't want to go is go to penalty kicks, but they have had the better of the chances in the second half, believe it or not, and almost a play where they had an edge, kicked out of bounds. Windham will get a throw in. South will have to reset defensively, but they are back on their heels.
Yep.
The throw in is from the 10-yard line on football and 20 yards out from the goal.
Here we go.
And Parrington is going to have another long throw. And here it goes, into the box. Great throw in. That's a weapon. I saw that with Campbell for a few years back, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. They had a couple of players. One graduated and another one took it over and could throw it into the box. It's like a corner.
Like a corner, yeah.
And in case you're just joining us, it is 1-0 in favor of Nashua South. They got a goal by Damian Rodriguez from a feed from Arujo. About 10 minutes into the half.
Yep.
But here's the ball loose.
It's going to be hard to deal with.
This is it.
Yep.
The rush. Rodriguez has got it. He's going to get a shot off. And he's got it. Oh, there it is. Damian Rodriguez.
Oh, man.
And let me tell you, everybody, I'm going to say it right now. 13:50 left in this game. Start making plans for Saturday night.
Let's go. Yeah.
That is going to be one whale of the game if it stays this way.
Yep.
And the odds are 80-20 that it will. Damian Rodriguez, 2 goals, 13:50.
Damian, 2.
And I didn't see who passed him the ball.
Kevin.
Kevin Arujo, right?
It was bouncing ball. And Kevin with a header flicked. It seemed, if I'm not mistaken, it was just like kind of a flick on it.
And the goaltender had, that time he had the room to go wide, and that's what he did. He went wide to the far corner with a low shot. Nothing the keeper could do.
No, the keeper did the right thing.
Right, and he just got beat. It was almost like a PK from an angle. And that's what it was. And the Panthers are up 2-0. Now they have to play defense for 13 minutes and counting here at Manchester Memorial High School. The finals will be, I believe, what's the time? 6:45, I think, on Saturday night.
Is it?
I think so.
Sure.
They changed the time from an afternoon. It was going to be 4:30, and it's going to be somewhere around that time, 6:30, 6:45. Here with Nashua South, possibly, probably. Here's another play.
Here's another one.
And their best
hit.
Yep, saved by Windham. Their best defense is their offense.
Yeah.
12:52 to play. Keep the pressure on, and South will be in the finals. Down 2-0 Windham is. They had to sacrifice the first half, then fell back 1-0, then put the pressure on offensively. And their best chance, 3 shots, all saves.
Yeah.
2 by Pansine and 1 by a defender who I'll find out after the game who that was. Play is right in front of us now. We're at the 45-yard line. It's right in front of us, and a whistle blows, and it's going to go the other way. Ball will come down to South, and the Panthers will retain possession. Tom King along with Jared Barbosa, Dylan Smith on camera, Pete Johnson, our executive producer. And I don't know, if is Dan Young doing any magic? Dan Young back at the studio as well. And we thank our partners, Community Television, BC TV, because this is their stuff we're using. And they were here doing the first game, and we aired that podcast, and I imagine we'll air that broadcast at some point as well, where BG defeated Bedford 2-0 to get their spot in the finals. It'll be BG's first title game since 2004.
Crazy.
And I don't think they've made the semis since then either.
Yeah.
I mean, they've gone a long way. And
Long time.
yep. Team that did not make the tournament a year ago.
Tom, still 10 minutes left, though.
Yeah, but you
Still
know
11
what?
minutes,
All South's got to do, Jared, is just basically play directional soccer, right?
They could.
Just
It's
kick
one
it
way.
down. Just kick it down the field.
For 10
Boot
minutes,
it.
it's a long time.
Boot it down the field. Oh, come on. Come on. Jared, you're getting soft in your old age. Come on.
Well, they definitely, the main thing is they just don't want to lose their composure. Stay composed.
Stay composed. Don't let Windham get on the board.
Yeah.
Windham gets on the board, they're going to have a lot of energy at the end of the game. You don't want that to happen. 10:30 to play here, and Windham is going to have possession at the 50-yard line of football and throw it all the way down. Gets down, it bounces to the 10-yard line just outside the box, headed by Windham. Now back, Windham still with possession as they reset from the 40. And now they come marching down. And a pass and a double pass and headed all around, but it goes outside the box, and South to play that directional game, and they're going to kick it down the field. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
It's a great turn.
Under 10 minutes to play. You
Get a
get
foul.
the turn, you get the foul, and now the Jaguars will have the ball at the 25-yard line, 35 yards out from the goal. They'll get a free kick.
Yep. Dangerous area.
Well, it's at the 30, so it's 40 yards away. We saw BG's Liam Ireland kick one in from 40 yards out. Can Windham do it? Left hand, left foot.
Look at this is dangerous.
A header. Ball's in
Look
front.
at all alone.
What? But the angle.
Goal!
There it is.
Oh,
There it
man.
is.
Wow.
Jared Barbosa called it an angle.
Yep.
The scorer is running back from the 40-yard line.
Oh, buddy. Yep.
So Windham with a goal. I'm going to find out who that is.
Wow, goal by Windham. Again, they're looking dangerous on those free kicks, those set plays. They've got size, and they just got to throw those bodies in there. Now it's going to be really interesting. So there's no letting off from either side at this point. You cannot let off if you're South, and you can.
It was Brabeza on 23. We mentioned him earlier. Yep. Brabazon is how they say it. With 9:27 left, 2-1.
Yep.
Yeah, we kind of saw it develop. We thought South would see. The problem is South could not get a hold of it once it was kicked back the box. Windham intercepted it at the 30, and they marched it right back in.
Yeah, yep. It's again those set plays, man. Those free the set up plays, man. It's gonna be.
Here come the Jaguars
man.
with a step. South trying to play defense. Ball knocked out of bounds. They're saying it should be a goal kick, and they get the call.
Here we go.
Wow.
Yep. It's not over. This is going to be the longest 9 minutes of people's lives right now. My gosh. Wow. Here we go. This is going to be an eventful 9 minutes here.
Pansine with a goal kick. It's knocked back the other way, as most of them are. Ball's loose at the 50. A little body, little shove, didn't get a call.
Be careful there,
Lucky,
man.
Can't foul. South does have a tendency to foul.
Look at this. They're throwing numbers in the box, man.
They are.
Oh, what a ball.
Pansine's got to get
that's
there,
great defense.
and he just nudges it, and a whistle blows. And a foul on the Jaguars. They wanted it the other way. Lucky. Boy, I'll tell you, very lucky. This is going to be the longest 8 minutes of our lives.
Man.
8:07 to play.
My God, this is awesome. Here we go. Here we go.
2-0 lead South had, and now it's 2-1 as Windham, with their numbers, gets the goal.
Yeah, and it looked like the wind was out of the sails of Windham really quick, but
they got it back.
They got it back. They got it back.
That's why I say directional soccer. Just kick it down. Kick it down, because you know why? The time it takes the ball to get down there, that's 15 seconds off the clock right there. Boot it down.
Going on. Look at this. He's
That's
moving.
Easier said than done. Here comes South trying to set up.
Yep. South is looking a little out of sorts.
Yeah, they are. And that play was ripe for a ball to be kicked downfield. Windham heads it, but it goes out of bounds. It should be a South throw-in. Don't touch that remote if you're watching on tape delay and don't know the score. Don't touch that dial if you're listening to the podcast.
Windham throws.
6:44 unofficially on the clock. It'll stop in 1:44. There'll only be 5 minutes showing on the clock. It won't move, and we'll just have to keep track of the time on our own. Ball's booted up in the air. That's a clock killer right there. It's down. Rodriguez trying to get it. Can't get a handle on it. Boy, I tell you what, he can beat 3 defenders if he has to.
Oh, yeah.
No problem. Ball's booted the other way. Now it's down to the 30. Now back out to the 40 in South territory. I mean, in Windham territory.
Yeah.
Windham
They're
getting
looking
the ball.
long.
They're going to look long and
Looking
get it
long.
down the field. Their long game has worked here in the second half. South's got to get their best players playing back, because Windham is just being able to get the ball downfield without a problem. He was out of bounds, and that's a good call. He was out of bounds when he touched it.
So Windham has taken Jeff Stephanitis, who originally was their defense, one of their center back. And to be honest, when I saw him touch the ball the first few times, I was wondering why he was a center back, because he's got great touch. But I was assuming they would move him up eventually, because he's a talented player.
Ball's in the corner.
This is a problem.
Yep.
This
Ball's
is a
in
problem.
The corner. They get it to midfield. They got to boot it stronger than that down the field. They do. And Damien's able to keep it in bounds at the 40-yard line of Windham.
That's not
but
smart.
He loses the ball.
Not good.
Tried to dribble it around. He should have just batted it somewhere. You've got to enter a shot. Save.
Whoa. Oh, man.
Rabezon, another shot. He was that player. He was that player. Wasn't DeMarco. He was that player who had those 3 chances down earlier.
Man, Windham is pushing. They look dangerous. Look at this. Going
Corner
short.
Kick. Corner kick, booted down the field.
Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem.
And here comes South.
This is a problem.
It's a problem for Windham. South is moving all the way down the field.
Windham.
Moving all the way down the field with speed. Shot saved.
Oh, man, I'm surprised. Usually gets a good foot on that.
Not a good foot, just a roller.
That was a long run,
I
though.
didn't see who that was.
That was Kevin.
Kevin Marugio, yep.
Yeah, that was
a
long run.
He usually gets much better foot on it.
Yeah.
Ball's down.
Oh, that's
low.
a foul. Flipped him.
Slip. No call. And there's a foul. No calls. Oh, they are going to call. Is in the box.
No, they got to call that coming out.
Let's see. The ball was the player fell in the box.
They got to call that coming out. That's coming out.
It is coming out.
They have to call it coming out.
Yep, the referee is saying no. What's that
They
signal?
have to call that coming out.
Yep, clock stopped. He's going to make the
Oh,
call.
wow. He's
So
giving it to
Windham.
Windham. That's crazy.
But it's not a penalty kick.
No,
It
no.
could have been.
It's
the ball
not.
at the
That's
11-yard line.
crazy. Wow. Wow, man. This crowd is going nuts right now.
So 21 yards away.
Oh, buddy.
Number 3 for Windham is taking it, I believe.
Yeah.
The wall's set up.
What's he going to do?
We're
He's going to go for a
inside
shot.
5.
Oh,
He's
man.
going to pass it. Shot to the middle. Wide.
Oh, no.
I think you get a chance like that, you got to take the shot.
I agree.
Why not?
Left-footed right there.
You're left-footed. Take the ball.
Oh, man. Oh, gosh. I'm not sure. Why? Oh, man. I mean, maybe they worked on that, and it worked 10 out of 10 times at training.
I don't know.
Oh,
Not really doing much out there
that's
now.
tough, but
Ball's
here we go.
Ball is still loose. We'll try to get it. We don't know the time. I had my cell phone in my pocket. I couldn't keep track of it.
I think it just hit 5, right?
No, it's been about over a minute, well over a minute. Yep. Yep. Ball to the far side, in the box, outside of the box. Windham still with possession deep. South needs to get it the other way. They can't seem to do it. Barbazio kicks it to the wide side. Shot blocked. It's going to be another corner for Windham.
Another corner. This is crazy, man. Oh my gosh, this high school soccer stuff is crazy. My gosh, look at this. Wow. Here we go. Numbers in the box. Low hit.
Corner kick
Another
again as
corner.
it's kicked out of bounds. Boy, right to him. He didn't need to kick it out of bounds. All he needed to do was turn with it and kick it up. Kick it upfield. They're giving him another
Here we go,
corner.
yep. In swinger.
And this time it's going to be a lefty shot.
Left in swinger.
Yep.
Dangerous ball.
Kicked out, way out of the
Oh.
box. It rolls outside of the box. Windham still has possession. At the 30. 35.
Oh,
Down
clipped in.
inside.
Keeps got
And the
it.
keeper will get the header that was wide, and Pansino will have it. He picks it up.
Yep.
But you know what? He did that on purpose to let a couple more seconds tick off the clock. The clock is Nashua South's friend. They've got to start playing it if they can. They've got to kick it down the field.
This is
They
not what
lose
they want
possession.
here. They
Another
don't want
de-
this guy throwing the ball and
Another
2 balls in.
deflection. The long throw and a whistle blows. What'd they call? You didn't throw it in from where they wanted.
There was another ball that was in real
Oh,
quick.
okay. There we go.
Talking-
Cole
Giving the
Partington
ball boys a hard time
with
here.
a throw in. And South with a chance to kick it down the field. They don't. They
Oh.
can't get it on.
Oh,
Pansine
my
dives,
God.
slides for it,
He's got
and
it.
he's got it. I don't know how he kept it because that ball's got to be slippery.
Slippery.
It's got to be because it was misting. It still is misting a little bit.
Yeah, ball slippery. The turf is slippery. My gosh.
I will get that camera ready, yep, for a celebration shot
Go. What do we got?
if it happens.
If it happens,
See, I got Dylan Smith to babysit me on 2 jobs. That never goes wrong
I
that
think
way.
I got just a little bit over a minute on my watch left. Here we go.
Oh, down the field. We got a 1v1.
He's offside.
He's offside, and he was all alone. They call him offside at the 25, and that was Rodriguez. And he will come jogging back. Does the ref keep that clock ticking during that? I
Yeah.
wonder. He
Yes,
does.
he does,
Yep,
yeah.
he does. So, yeah, still, take your time getting back. All right, now it's back to
It's a little
dangerous
dangerous. They gotta
territory.
talk this out.
Inside the box. Now South trying to head it. They just need to boot it down the field if they can. They need to get a foot on it. They don't. It's kicked down towards the box, and there's a shot maybe taken, blocked by South. The ball kicked again, blocked by
Oh,
South.
a mess.
Ball
A
headed
mess
out of
here.
the box.
A mess.
Well down.
Oh,
Pansine will get the roller,
Pansine
and he
broke
holds
it.
on to it. He almost tried to hand it to a defender. Instead, he falls on it. Clock ticking.
See, I
Still
see
ticking. He's going to stroll up to the yellow line of the box.
the ref's looking at his watch. I saw him looking
Kicks
at
it out. Midfield.
My
2-1
timer
to
is
score.
off.
South
Take
leads
off.
it.
Go, go,
South with a chance. They go down the field. I think this is probably going to do it.
Corner.
Let's see.
Yep.
It's in the corner of the
Oy,
field.
we got a
and
foul.
It goes out of bounds. They call a foul. No, they don't call a foul. They call it out of bounds and a goal kick. But Windham's running out of time here, Jared.
Yep, Windham is running out of time, and
there's probably
again, my clock went off.
We think there's probably about 30 seconds
Here
left.
It comes. There it comes.
And
there it is.
That is it. 2-1 final.
Oh my God. We have an all Nashua final.
All-Nashua final de Ma Pensi.
Wow. Talk about a game, man.
And that'll be it, everybody. I'm heading down on the field. Dylan Smith on camera. Jared Barboza, was a pleasure working with you. The final score here from Memorial High School. It is Nashua South 2. Windham 1. The Panthers advance to the Division I final, where they'll take on Bishop Girton on Saturday night. Good night, everybody.